it says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
So you're supposed to tremble, fearing that the Lord going to destroy this place, man. All right? We're supposed to fall upon you. But we understand through Esau and his way he's, you know what I'm saying, systematic design this place, a lot of our people don't have fear. All right? But the Lord going to bring it. The Lord going to bring it for sure.
Right.
You ain't got fear now. Your ass going to have fear later. Go ahead.
Finishing up verse 1. For the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua coming, for it is nigh at hand.
Right, he said the Lord coming. Did he not say when you start to see these signs, is that Baruch 4? Get that Baruch 4 real quick. I think Baruch 4. He said when you start to see these signs, know that yeah, it's 9. It is 9. Yep. I thought it was Baruch 4 and 4. Yeah, get straight to the point.
All right, come. This is Second Ezra chapter 9, and starting at verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
See, they said sin then. It's the same time. You know? So when we hear these talks of war, and hear these talks of the charagma, you know, and hear these talks of famine, pestilence, oh shit. Hey, the Lord is on his way. Right. He's right around the corner. Yeah. As we can see it. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 3 of 2nd Ezra chapter 9, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, verse 4.
See, he giving you a hint. He like, therefore. So here it is. Hey, so when you start to see these things, then you already know. Prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, all the Lord is doing is putting us on game. It's up to us to take heed, but I'll just the Spirit of the Lord. But the Lord is putting us on game right now.
Hey, what just happened today, this morning?
Yeah, Israel.
Israel got strike. Yep. Gaza strip.
I got you.
Still going.
Yeah, that's it. That's Joel. They gonna wake up the mighty men. Joel 3. That's prophecy. You see that? Because what? Babylon ought to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? This bitch going down, whether you want to receive it or not. Whether you're here for a bird, this bitch gonna go down.
Yeah, because you know America bag up the Israelis.
Right?
So the Israeli go, America gonna go.
Yeah.
And who bag up what the fuck the Palestine?
Yeah, the Palestine.
Pretty much what the Russians.
Hey, that's just like, cause you got what make it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put your tools together, and then you get certain other scenarios. It's just like you and your friends, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got beef with somebody, but your friend got beef with somebody. You with your friend, then they see the nigga, and then here it is, he found them. They get to fight. What's your obligation to do? You gotta help him. He get whooped. He get dogged out there. So you can't sit there and just be like, hey, that's his fight. No, you gotta jump in. You gotta help him. So that's America, Babylon, with what? Israel. They gotta help them. And what they gonna cause? War. Come on, bro. It's simple. But you gotta look at it that way, then you gotta take it on the spiritual aspect of it. Same thing, the Lord said he the same today, this day, forever, man. Alright, that's how the Lord get down. Go ahead, brother, with that.
Yeah, because if I may add, just like the brothers making that point of Israel, America deemed Israel as the capital of the world.
Right.
So they got it back amongst them men. It's gonna cause it.
When they say I make you least among
And then when you look at Ukraine, they pretty much saying Ukraine lose. You see the mainstream media, they telling you that. They say Ukraine winning. The whole time it was a lie.
the whole time.
You know?
But they gonna play that, you know, they gonna print that image out like that. Because they don't want the people to start to tremble and fear. They want the people in America to be still lost. You know what I'm saying? The doubt style state of mind, not woke, not preparing themselves for what to come.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that don't nobody out here knows except the ones that woken up. They're watching it on their watch, don't know what just happened to Israel. They ain't measured the time diligent themselves.
I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta constantly watch.
Yeah.
You gotta catch you off guard. Hey, you know?
That what happened to Israel
That's
over
what
there.
happened, you know? like, I want to say Friday, yesterday, my woman had a dream. She said she went up, she was like, I don't want to make it long story short, pretty much. It was a daughter, or two daughters and a woman. She said she took place in the Middle East. But the daughter had like Middle Eastern clothes.
Yeah.
So she seen everybody and she walked up to the daughter because she saw the woman and the other daughter step to the side. And she went to the daughter and tried to talk to her. And the daughter said, it is time to do God. But she was happy with it. My mom like, that's probably one of the prophets. I said it because Revelation 11, the two witnesses. That's probably one of the prophets. Because she said it's time to meet God. And as soon as she said that, it was like bombs started jumping down on the ground. On the other side of the world, she could see it. Then she said the scene jumped. It was just a whole bunch of death and chaos. It was like, just death. I was like, damn. That what she said. That what the daughter said. But she said, you have to eat, Jake. They happy there. That's how she was. I was like, the mother was like, wisdom. This is sidewalk. I was like, yeah, this is what we get. And today, I just seen that. Over what, 5,000 markets? Hit the Gaza Strip. So, hey, we in this time that, hey, we about to go home. See, we homesick. We ready to go home. But our people love it here. They love Babylon the Great. But this place about to go up in smoke and flames in due time, man.
Right.
And plus, those not the real people anyway. They deserve to get hit with nukes, man. All the local rays over there. You got pretty stuff. I mean, I think he has some pretty good.
He got some. You got some quick.
Go ahead.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
It's still a little lit to me.
and she said she went to like a Jake. Talking about like trying to tell her about the Bible and stuff. And Jake was like, I ain't talking about that book, like in a marking way. So Jake will be marking, scarfing all the way to the missile spot. Then she said in another scene, she saw a woman and a nurse, pretty much, how nursing being a computer type. She didn't know what was going on. Because she said, you men two start coming. And she like, you don't want to die, you gotta hide. But she didn't know what was going on. So it's gonna catch these people off what? It's like a thief in the night. So we gotta constantly watch, It's like, go ahead.
So this is back in Joel chapter 2 and 2. It says a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the like.
Right, because it say, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. One end is it for you. That day is what? Day of darkness. You see mills come, you have nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to run.
Right, your bathtub ain't a bunker. Your hallway, you can't cover yourself. That's a day of darkness, man. See?
Hey, what's the song like? What's the song? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough. Gonna keep you from the missiles, man. There's no way to escape it, but what? It's true.
Yeah, Psalms 91. Can it say what? Hey, read that, the last part of that.
It says Joel 2 finishing off. 2 and 2 finishing off verse 2. It says, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the like, neither shall there be any more after it.
Right, because this is the last time it's going to be. World War III is what the end all be all.
That's it.
So what we telling our people, what the so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, Native American Indians, to repent. Because this is the last time. Go ahead.
And it says, neither shall there be any more after it.
Like, ain't gonna be no more war. That's going also in the prophecy in Isaiah the 2nd chapter. This is further proof that we know no little heads is captive. They ain't the real people. Because what? It's still war going on now. Every 10 days, every 5 days, every month, it's what? Somebody getting struck.
War, man.
If I may add, the prime minister even declared it war. So, hell no, they not the people, man. The prime minister over there in Israel declared it's wartime, man. They the people, not the people, man.
Are you holding Colossians 3?
Verse 3, finishing out verse 2. Even to the years of many generations. Verse 3, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning.
Behind them what? A flame burning. Goes to what the mills.
Right.
Go ahead.
And it says, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
And what Eden pretty much going with pleasure. But yeah, paradise. Same thing with Babylon the Great. Now these people about to what? Go watch the what's the degrees of the game today?
They
You
chill.
know, they comfortable. See?
They Murphy.
They folly.
Yeah.
This is Babylon the Great. You can do what you want. You can be who you want. You know? You can be a Mo. You can be a, go ahead.
It says,
Yeah, be anything.
Anything but a righteous man.
Yeah, these people got a mental illness problem,
Right.
man. A grown man saying he a baby now. He a, you know, he a,
Identified
wait, they, what, maps?
Right.
Look that up, man.
this is Joel 2:3. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning. The land is as the Garden of Eden
It's
before them.
paradise now. You know, you can watch a 7-inch TV, you can plug in the fire stick,
Yeah.
you know, you can chill, you play
Everything is
PlayStation.
everything is a button. You know, a finger of a button.
Yeah.
You can call and order pizza. You know what I'm saying? Get your groceries off a phone. Everything is from a hand button.
Uber Eats.
Yeah.
You know, don't feel like going.
But you ain't gotta get out your bed.
Go ahead.
God. It says the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
Chaos. Behind it, after the aftermath of it, for the destruction. Gonna be destruction.
Yeah.
Going with the Isaiah 13. Going back to that chapter, it said that we didn't see the Arabian pitch tent.
Tesla. Yeah. That's right, bro.
You know? Go ahead.
And it says behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Nothing gonna escape, man. Isaiah 34 chapter 21, same thing. Special bank behavior. At the end of it, you're not gonna know where New York is until San Francisco.
Right.
You're not gonna know what part of city you're in, right? What state line you're in, what state cross.
Right.
You're gonna be a total wilderness, man. Only unlawful birds and creatures gonna be like this. Go ahead.
I can read verse 4. Because it says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains, they shall leap like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array.
So it's gonna be loud. The Lord said make it to Memphis, noise. Yeah, that's in Psalms though.
Yeah, because what is it? Amos 8. It speaks about how the earth was going to rock to and fro like a drunken. Isaiah, this is Isaiah 94. Yeah, it speaks about how the earth going to rock to and fro like a drunken, man. So what's going to make the earth rock and shake and move? The thermonuclear missiles. Hey, can you keep going on that bubble shop? Here come.
Yeah,
This is Joel 2:5. Again, it says, like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in the battle array. Verse 6, before their face the people shall be much pain, all faces shall gather blackness. Verse 7, they shall run like mighty men.
Uh-oh.
They shall climb the wall like men of war.
Have you ever seen a missile being shot? You know, the missiles get shot, it goes straight up and then it starts to curve, to go over. That's what it's explaining. You know, letting you know that the prophet's on point, but they saw it, they vision as they saw it, and they wrote it down. But this time we can get more in depth with it. You know what I'm saying? We can get more in tune with it and explain it more better in this time, man. Alright? Go ahead.
And it says, they shall run like mighty
It
men.
ain't that they running like us running. No, the motherfuckers got power to it. Alright? So they going so fast, it's like they running. It's the speed. Because running is what? Speed. So that's basically what it's saying, the speed on it, man. It's like horses. Because horses represent what? Power. Well, you got Mustangs. That's a power car, man. It's a muscle car. Alright, go ahead.
It says, they shall run like mighty men.
Right?
They shall climb the wall like men of war.
What walls, man? Because remember, Isaiah 34 said, it shall come down upon our duty. So if they been shopping one, 12, so if they been shopping one end of the earth, and the difference on what? They climbing over something because it got to come to what? Idumea.
I mean, it's just like you looking at these buildings right here, and if a bunch of missiles start being shot, it's gonna look like they climbed over this building.
And here, right here, you know?
You're gonna see them. It don't matter, from the mountains to the tallest buildings. No matter where you are, you're gonna see those missiles go up over the height of any structure in America.
That's right, bro.
Hey, if I may add, they gonna go up. They gonna even go over they wall of defense systems, man. Because they have a defense system where they try to shoot up. You know what I'm saying? Right, defense like what's that? Like rocks and stuff like that to stop it. But now it's still gonna penetrate, just like it did to Israel. Cause they got the iron wall, the dome. Come on, man. But you gotta know what.
That's why I said my sword should be what? Got to be bathed in heaven.
Just go to the defense system.
Go ahead.
This Jeremiah 50:14. Put yourselves in a way against Babylon round about. All you that be in the boat, shoot that
He
hoe.
said all of them been in the boat. So the prophets are always saying the boat because that's the only identification they had in their time. Because a bow represents something that you can shoot. As in the missile's gonna be what? The missile's gonna be shot. But this time it's for a button. It's not from an actual man that's shooting an arrow. As the old time when you go into the ancient time of war. You know, that's why I said this war gonna be what? A period of burning of fire instead of what? Hand in hand combat.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
It said all you.
Yeah.
All the
It's
nations
all
got
right.
nuclear
Yeah,
arsenals
Isaiah.
prepared, Put yourselves in the way, Jeremiah 15:14.
Spill out.
Put yourselves in the way
Go back.
against
Go
Babylon
ahead.
round about. All ye that been above, shoot at her.
Right, all them that been in the boat shooter had speaking what the other nations. All right, go ahead.
It say, spare no arrows.
It says spare no arrows.
For
Why?
sheep.
Because the spirit of the Lord is going to be upon the missile. See, the Lord going to have the spirit on the other nations. All right, remember the Most High mustering the battle. He's in control. You know, the Lord is in control.
Yep. For she has sinned against the Lord, shot against her round about. She had given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down.
See that? And speaking of what? Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. That's their her. This whore.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It said, well, her walls are thrown down, man. For it is the vengeance of the Lord.
Yeah. Oh, let me back you up. The Obadiah, it said
I
that.
got it. Go ahead.
They shall build.
I got it. Go ahead.
Malachi, yeah, Malachi on the point. They shall build, but what? He gonna throw down. See, that's how they building these. This is the big system. You know, they building these walls. You know, for war. The Lord gonna throw them down with these missiles, man.
It said, for it is the vengeance of the Lord.
Right. So it's the payback of the Lord, man.
It said, take vengeance upon her that she had done unto her.
Ooh. And this backing on what? 1 Thessalonians 1:6. It's a righteous thing, man, for the Lord to destroy this place, man. It was what is written. Alright, go back to Joel.
This is Joel chapter 2, picking up at 6 again. It says, before their face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. Verse 7, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one of his ways. And they shall not break their ranks.
Y'all talking about?
This is Young's literal translation. Joel 2, starting in verse 7. And I'm going to read verse 8. As mighty ones they run, as men of war they go up a wall, and each in his own ways they do go. And they embarrass not their paths. So basically what he was reading is how these missiles, when they are launched, you're not going to have two missiles hit each other. Because remember, he's comparing the missiles to him seeing horses racing. So they're going to be so accurate that each one going to hit its target. You're not going to have the path of one missile interfere with the path of another missile.
So land on top of the other.
It's not gonna land on top of it.
Right.
Each missile gonna hit a specific target in a specific area. Verse 8 is the point. And each his brother they press not. Each in his way they go on. If by the missile they fall, they are not cut off.
You know what he said?
Young's literal translation.
No. What translation is that?
Young's literal translation.
Young's literal translation. That let you know, man. And speaking about what? Thermonuclear missile.
YLT.
It get more plainer when you go into the other translations. You know what I'm saying?
The same way.
It make it more plain. So let's get into that. Since Thomas Mark read that, let's get to the Isaiah 34 real quick.
Got one more.
You got a little
I'm
more?
gonna read verse 9.
Go ahead.
Yes.
In the city they run to and fro. On the wall they run. Into houses they go up by the windows. They go in as a thief. Showing you that Yahweh Shah's spirit gonna be in them missiles. Because it says that they gonna come as a thief. It's the same way Yahweh Shah gonna bring judgment as a thief in the night. So them missiles are a part of Yahweh Shah's judgment. Y'all got it, bro?
This is Isaiah chapter 34 and starting from the top. Come near ye nations to hear and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear and all that is therein.
And how they gonna hear? By the prophets.